Hey folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004 Career Mode. We had a crazy race in New York at Watkins Glen. We took a gamble. We got outfoxed. Bobby Labonte took home the Sirius at the Glen and got himself, another win this year. Let's go look at that. So yeah, he did win. He got the Sirius at the Glen win. We got the Michigan 400 this weekend. Next weekend is the Bristol Night Race, and then the Southern 500. So, we're getting down to the championship right now. 27 points separate Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart digging deep. Realistically right now, I'm going to say it is still a 6-car race. I still think Jarrett's in it. I think Martin's out of it. I think Jarrett's still in it. Realistically, it is down to 6 cats, but I mean, honestly, if I had to pick anyone, you can't bet against Dale Jr. or Tony Stewart. You just can't. You just can't. Team management. Kind of curious to see what the associate sponsors are this week. Ooh, interesting. So I like how the sponsors are actually changing each week. So that's pretty cool. So I like that. How each week you get different sponsors. I like that. We'll have to see how that one plays out, because we've got to let Chevrolet get off the car first. So they only got 2 more races left, which is great. So once Chevrolet's off the hood, we'll set up a sponsorship deal. 1 race left on the shop edition. How are we looking in the shop? We need to get this one fixed up. Definitely. We'll go ahead and get this one repaired. Get that repair thing going for probably Darlington? Yeah, Darlington. We'll get that set up. Got the engine. That'll be ready. I thought this one would actually be ready before Michigan, but it wasn't. So, whoops. That'll be ready for Bristol at least. And, of course, 3 races left in the body shop. So, we're not going to have the best of horsepower this weekend. But you got to do what you got to do. Got to take a hit. And we'll be running a 69 power engine. So, our car is just not going to be the best Michigan car, but it might be better than what we had earlier this year. Who knows? Let's go to Michigan. Awesome. We got the pole once again. Let's sit down trackside for pre-race ceremonies.
Welcome everyone to Michigan International Speedway for our coverage of the Michigan 400. What can we expect in this race, Barney?
This track is wide and fast. We may even see some guys go 3 and even 4 wide. There are several grooves to choose from here at Michigan.
The 82 car had a great run in qualifying this week.
Well, the extra time that team spent on qualifying this week makes all the difference. I think they should spend extra time every week. Maybe it would help improve their average starting spot.
Ricky Rudd comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
He just needs to keep digging like he has been. Sometimes when drivers reach the top 5 in points, they start to push themselves too hard on race day and wind up losing spots instead. I'm sure he doesn't want that.
The 43 car has had some bad luck the last 2 races.
And trust me, it hasn't been for the lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
Engines are fired here at Michigan. We have yet another pole. I think it's like our 8th or 9th pole this season. I mean, we're just pretty much just going to be the qualifying champ for the rest of our career. That's no question about it. But here we are at Michigan, guys. This should be fun. This should be fun. Car's not, I mean, we're like, what, 9 or 8 points behind on our engine power. We could be having a 77 power engine right now, but our engine is kind of getting repaired right now, so it'll be ready for Bristol next week, but unfortunately not ready for this week at Michigan where we really need it, but that's okay. It's okay. Second Michigan race this year. Hopefully it's better than last week. Or last year. Not last race here at Michigan. If I could speak, that'd be great. Gordon's going to be on the inside there. Oh god, man, 3 and 4 at Michigan just is such a different animal to kind of work, and a lot of contact here. I can't keep the car straight, please. Just give me some room, guys. No brake check. Oh, really? And of course, there's another car there. I just need to get to the inside of the racetrack. Thank you, please. Thank you. Alright, let's start working from here. So we got 2 more races left with Chevrolet on the hood. We got multiple sponsors. We're looking to sponsor the side of the car, so hopefully we can come up with a package-style deal and be able to get a fully wrapped race car and get rid of this ugly piece of junk. And if we sign our sponsor on the hood and the right side and left side of the car, they'll both expire at the same time too. So that's something interesting to look at. Dang it! Man, they are eating me up out here. Yeah, I can definitely tell that our car is not where it was earlier this year. Or not in Michigan, but in the last few races. It's certainly not as good as it was at Chicagoland when our car was much fresher. We're definitely going to have to repair a lot of these parts, but that's one thing we're working on right now at BRS. We're working on establishing a fleet of parts, a fleet of cars, so every week we have good equipment. We don't have to worry about running crap equipment, and our bad equipment gets repaired very quickly. We're starting to build up that, and Johnson getting blocked by Martin. And, yep, stuck our nose in there and got bit. And, yep, there goes all our speed. Trying to get around him, that's what's wrong. Who's out front? Dale Jr. They are just going toe for toe for the championship, I'll tell you that. Oh, we got a smoker. Terry Labonte, not a championship contender. The last few, you know, probably seasons of his career, honestly. Come on. I need a run, man. I need a run. I need to get some speed. If I can just run the inside line and just get some runs, I'll be okay. All right, Rusty. And once again, our car just climbs in 3 and 4 for whatever reason. I'm guessing it's the racing line. I'm guessing we're entering way too low. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, 2 Penske Dodges. I had to take care of our engine, too.
Number 2 is right behind you. Got one down low.
Man, I just can't shake these Dodges, man. I can't shake them.
12 is still there. All clear, buddy.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I can't even steer in 3. I don't know what it is about 3 or 4 at Michigan, but God, is it bad. I do not understand. 3 and 4 at Michigan is just so bad.
You're clear.
Car just like it climbs the hill so bad there. Oh boy, just need to stay focused. Oh, sorry, Labonte. Oh, there goes last week's winner.
Fuel is at half.
Halfway on fuel.
Don't let him by, but try not
I guess we have to just slow down more in 3 and 4, I guess. I don't know. Why is he pitting right now? It's way too early. At least I would think.
Stay patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader. Might be time for a new left rear tire.
Yeah, we're going to need some new tires, Hoss. Definitely need some new tires. I love it how this car cannot even run the middle lane, much less the inside lane in 3 and 4. I love that so much. Meanwhile, pit stops are actually brewing right now.
The 31 car is down low. Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you. Number 97 is up high. Coming up on cars exiting pit road.
Uh-oh.
The 97 37 car is still there.
Yep, seen that coming. Oh god, there's cars all around me. Yep. Yeah.
All clear, buddy.
We're gonna have to get some work done on this car.
Got one down low.
Actually, tell you what, let's just go ahead and pit now.
Car high.
Let's just cheese the game. Repair damage. Increase our fuel pressure or air pressure. Who knows? That was just a bad incident there.
It looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine, also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second. 4 tires and 1.5 cans of fuel.
Yeah, repair everything you can. We're going to come out dead last, but we might be able to make a few garbage time positions. 26-second pit stop. Wow. Yep. Yeah, I just sailed in there too hot and just crashed. Not pitting. Got our car fixed up, but we're going to be deep in the field. 30th. Could be worse. Could be worse.
The 43 car is outside. Number 43 is still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
At least we got a repaired race car now. And all we got to get is just top 25. That's where our sponsorship objective is. It's just top 25. And look at the run. Oh my lord. I'm going to try to just be extremely conservative in 3 and 4 and try to keep it off the wall. I mean, the car's, it's got speed in it, guys. It's got speed, but man, 3 and 4 is a monster. I mean, Michigan's supposed to be a track where you can just like roll out, you can just dive into it hard and just roll out of the throttle because the turns are just so wide and there's a good amount of banking here too. It should just be one of those tracks where you can just sail it on in there. There's Jeff Gordon right behind us.
Got one outside.
He's going to go on around. At least try to. We're going to try to keep him behind us.
Number 24 is going high.
Brett Bodine and the number Hooters, or number 11 Hooters Ford. Pretty cool paint scheme. Got a die cast of it. Actually, had multiple. Of the silver paint scheme in this game and the normal white primary. I have both 164s from 2003. Oh, Gordon looking low. Brett Bodine looking high. Gordon's going to try to dive bomb it, so I'm going to have to cover the inside. Brake check, slide, hit him. Slow down, slam the throttle. He's going to try to pass me on the inside or outside. Rusty's looking on the inside. I mean, we're battling for 23rd back here, which is crazy. Gordon's got a hot rod, but I'm blocking him as best as I can. 5 laps to go. That's the sign for you need to pick up the pace. Yeah, Gordon's really fast. If I can catch a sniff of draft from these guys, man, we could possibly have a top 20. Possibly have a top 20. We got to catch a sniff of draft. We're slowing down much more in 3 or 4, and it's working. But I still feel lethargic after the corner. Nonetheless, though, pretty good run here. Still got a little bit of time left. Come on, come on, come on. If I can keep these cats behind me and use the draft ahead of me, I might be able to pick off a few positions. Also in the top 25. Once again, that's all that matters. All Chevrolet is asking me to do. Right there. Slide right in there. And should be able to get a pretty good pull in the 1 and 2. There we go. second.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
Uh-oh, we connected with Wallace. Didn't mean to.
Tank is at half.
You're clear.
3 wide. Oh, make it stick. Sorry. Contact. Gordon's still behind us. Bet he's not happy about that. Try to side draft. Nope. Make contact, front row. Trying to side draft him.
It's looking left. All clear back.
We're definitely learning 3 and 4. We're learning how to drive that corner entry. We're up to 19th, surprisingly enough.
2 to go.
On high. Hey, that's more than unspot. Keep digging. 3 wide. Hold that line.
Come on. We can get maybe a top, what, 16? We get 16 too, because that's for 18th, 17th, 16th, 15th. So top 15 is on the line here.
Okay, we're clear.
You let him by, he's gonna make things tough on you.
There we go, made it stick. Sometimes when your car slides like that, it's actually a blessing because it actually helps the car turn. So we're up to 15th. I think that's the best we'll be able to get, but hey, man, that's pretty darn good. Rally from 30th to 15th, I would consider that a very good turn of events after that crash with Kurt Busch. Tires are worn. I don't think we're going to have anything for these cats. Yeah, just a little too late. If we had one more lap, then I think we'd be in the ballpark for a top, or we could get maybe 11th out of those, but not going to happen this go around. Either way, a pretty good finish for us. I like it. 15th. That's what pays the bills.
Good finish.
We'll get him next time.
This is the kind of finish.
And with that, Kurt Busch hates us. Robbie Gordon hates us. Sadler and Martin still pretty angry with us. Oh well. Made what, almost 200 grand. So we made a pretty good amount there. I consider it a very solid event because we did what we had to do. Dale Jr. got the win though. Got the win, dominated today. I'm just saying, Tony Stewart, Dale Jr. They're going, you know, round for round. Stewart won the 400 at Indy. Now Jr. wins Michigan. I mean, it's just they're going round for round, man. They're going round for round. And that's the end of this episode. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new out here, smash that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one out there. And Diecast Buffet, signing off.